Welcome to our salute to the seniors of the Charles Page High School class of 2020. We are not calling this a virtual graduation because we fully intend to gather together at the ORU Mabee Center on June 27th to observe a traditional in-person graduation when it is safe to do so. In the meantime, please accept our congratulations and best wishes upon your high school graduation. Regardless of the circumstances, this is an auspicious occasion and the beginning of a lifetime of even larger accomplishments. Someday soon, the cloud of the coronavirus will lift and you will emerge into a world of boundless possibilities and ample opportunities. I know that you are all prepared to meet that world with enthusiasm and confidence, and we wish you all Godspeed. As I mentioned, this is not a graduation ceremony. So honor graduates, Oklahoma academic scholars, national merit students, and Oklahoma Academic All-State. Congratulations and thank you for all of your contributions to our school. I look forward to congratulating each of you personally on June 27th. To all of our seniors who have made the decision to serve our country in the United States Armed Forces, we salute you and thank you for your service. Many of you will not be able to join us on June 27th because you'll already be serving your enlistment. So please accept our gratitude for your service to this great country. You will always be in our hearts and you will always be in our prayers. To all 408 of you, I look forward to congratulating each of you individually as you cross the stage at the Mabee Center to accept your diplomas on June 27th. You've run the good race, you've fought the good fight, and you have successfully reached the finish line of high school. Job well done. As I think of you, I am reminded of this from Franklin Roosevelt, the President of the United States who led our nation through the Great Depression and World War II. Roosevelt said this: "There is a mysterious cycle to human events. To some generations much is given, of other generations much is expected. This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny." That made me think of you and the mysterious cycle of human events in the spring of 2020, your senior year. Every other graduating class has had a great deal given to it. A spring full of celebrations and those magical last days of school, creating memories that will last a lifetime. But much has been asked of this graduating class. You've been asked to give up so much. The state basketball tournament that we were going to win, prom, award ceremonies, talent shows, senior sports seasons. The list goes on, and it is long, and it makes us all very sad to know that we can never give those days back to you. But I would ask that we think of this not as something that has been taken from you, but as a gift that you have all given to us. The statistic that we will never know, thank God, is how many more people would have come in contact with coronavirus and perhaps even tragically died if we had not gone into quarantine. The seniors of the class of 2020 from Charles Page High School and around the country are American heroes. The sacrifice of the last weeks of your senior year saved lives. You have given thousands of your fellow Oklahomans and Americans a great gift that we can never fully repay. Remember that the generation that President Roosevelt referred to endured the Great Depression, won the greatest war ever fought, and is known to history as the greatest generation because of their unequaled contribution to the life of this country. You, class of 2020, will always be my greatest generation, my greatest graduates with a rendezvous with destiny. The gift of your senior year lives on in the lives that you have touched and in the lives of all of you who are healthy because of this sacrifice. Thank you and congratulations.
Hello, senior class of 2020. This is SHERI, DURKEE, your superintendent. I want to first say I'm extremely proud of you. The patience, resilience, and persistence you're learning now will certainly serve you well in years to come. You are set to do amazing things, and I have no doubt will accomplish much. Congratulations. Always remember we love you and wish you the very best.
Class of 2020, on behalf of your Sand Springs Board of Education, congratulations. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for being our leaders. I have not walked in your shoes. I cannot know and I cannot identify with your feelings. But what I do know is that unprecedented events create unprecedented leaders. Class of 2020, you are those leaders. We need you. We need your hope, we need your perseverance, and we need your courage. All of our futures need you and your leadership. Class of 2020, to each of you, thank you. And to every Charles Page graduate, congratulations and SANDI blessings.
To the senior football players graduating in 2020, I'm a firm believer in lessons learned on the football field directly translate to real life. You have to get knocked down and get back up to learn from your mistakes and to improve. And so going playing football, you get knocked down a bunch, you have to get back up and get better. All right. And whether I've known you for 1 year or 5 years, all right, I'm proud of each and every one of you. And I look forward to hearing from you and seeing the great things that you're going to do for the rest of your life.
The year of being think for yourself abominable toads, serenaded constantly by a construction symphony of dying whale helicopter earthquakes. We read, we wrote, we laughed, we grew. Although the end to our year came abruptly, at least it came with Oscar-worthy performances of King Lear, Macbeth, and Othello. I miss you. I love you. You have left footprints on my heart. Now get out there and make your magical mark on the world.
Hey there. Hey girls, it's Coach Brown. This message is for my high school senior softball players. First of all, I'm just so very proud of each and every one of you and what you guys have accomplished. I just appreciate you giving me the opportunity to be in this journey with you, to see you transform from your middle school days to your high school days and now graduating as young ladies. It's been a true pleasure, and you guys are just a group that tug at my heartstrings. You have a special place. Good luck with the next adventure. We'll be here for you. Come back and visit.
Class of 2020, they asked me to record a video goodbye, so I wrote you a poem. I'll try not to cry. If I had known when you left my class that day that it would be our very last, I would have stood at the door, blocked your way, and given each of you a hug as you passed. I would have told you that I am blessed to have taught you and that you hold a special place in my heart. I know that whatever you choose to do, that Charles Page was just your start. One thing's for sure, the class of 2020 will never be forgotten by your favorite English teacher, Mrs. Broughton.
When the stage is dark and dimmed as lights glare and the house sits empty in your absence, when the sports fields and courts are stripped and bare, sitting silent without cheering audience, when sad halls and classrooms grow in dust and the hourly bells call for none to hear, know that you are missed within this time unjust, and close in heart we are holding you dear. That you are ready in spite of this cruel test, to meet your future with your head held high. Though this sweet chapter's end is not the best, a blank page awaits your own storyline. Your time is ahead to shine in the sun. The world is your stage, and the best is yet to come.
Stuco seniors, congratulations on your graduation. I miss you. I love you. I wish I could be doing a knuckle knock and a kickstart with you, but social distancing prevents it. Let me just say that you guys have enriched my experience beyond measure. You've added so much to our school. I appreciate that you did it not for the glory, but for the contribution. Let's just think about some of the things you did. MORROW, Homecoming, Gold Week, Campus Beautification, Singing at Green Tree. The list goes on and on. Door greeting, hot chocolate, spirit, district, state. You guys made my life wonderful. Thank you.
Greetings, class of 2020. Let me begin by saying that 3 years is too short a time to spend among such excellent and admirable students. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like. And to modify the expression, we are living in interesting times. Last year, when the semester was cut short by floods, I thought I would have another chance to say goodbye. Little did I know. So this is it. I will miss you, and you must come back, and you must email, and you must promise to grow and learn and change and have fun. Best of luck.
Class of 2020, congratulations on graduating high school. I know this is a milestone that everyone looks forward to, and I'm just honored that I got to be a part of your journey. You are just such a great class of students that have such an outstanding work ethic and are geared to be so extremely successful in the future, no matter what path you decide to take. So many lessons have been learned through everything that you guys have had to endure and had to have actually given up. A lot of lessons to be learned in that. So, hey, I just want to, again, congratulate you and, just thank you for all of your hard work at your time at Charles Page High School. I want to invite you to come back at any time and hope that we can be a part of your journey moving forward. Again, congratulations on graduating class of 2020.
Hey, class of 2020 Sandites. I've missed seeing you all at school. It's just been such a crazy ending to a great school year. Congratulations on your graduation. All of you have so many bright futures. I can't wait to see what all of you accomplish. The best piece of advice I can give you is never ever be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. You just might find a strength that you didn't even know you had. I wish all of you the best of luck moving forward, and I can't wait to see all of you. Love you guys.
To all the students who went to Tulsa Technology Center and earned the honor of National Technical Honor Society, we are so proud of you. You earned it, you deserved it. And to the class of 2020, thank you for letting us be a part of your lives. We're happy that you are going to go out into the world and make a difference. Be proud, Sandites.
Class of 2020, we are so proud of you. I wanted to say that I am so thankful for the time that we had together. I'm thankful that I got to be with you during this year and over the last 3 years. I could not be more proud of you in this moment. And what comes to mind for me is a quote from my dear friend Andy Bernard from The Office, which is, "I wish there was a way to know when we were in the good old days before we've left them." I feel like you've given us plenty of good old days and you have plenty in your future. Go out. We're proud of you. Congratulations.
Class of 2020, I just want you guys to know what a special group you are to me. You're just such a talented, kind, funny group of seniors. And a special shout out to my physics kids and the drama kids. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see all the great things you guys do. And you better come back and visit me when we can all be around each other. All right. Love you guys.
Shout out to my seniors. I've had the privilege of teaching and coaching the past few years. I'm excited for you guys to go chase your dreams.
Hey there. I got 3 quick things to tell you. We probably forgot to teach you along the way. Number 1, guys, when your girl has a problem, She wants to talk about it. She just wants you to listen. She doesn't want you to fix it. Sometimes the listening is the fix. Number 2, girls. When your guy has a problem, he doesn't want to talk about it. Talking about it is not the answer for him. He needs to not think about it, and that's how he comes up with his answer. Go figure. And then number 3, time. Time is a paradox. It's a constant here on earth. It's constantly going faster and faster and faster the older that you get. So make sure that you use your time wisely. 3 things. I love you guys. Stay golden.
Class of 2020, we are sure going to miss you guys. I know that your high school experience hasn't been perfect, but you've definitely made it unique to you. You guys have the ability to go out and change the world. I'm holding this to remind you that we will always be here, and Sand Springs supports their own. You guys can go out and do amazing things, but you always have a home to come back to. NHS kids, we had some interesting time over the last couple of years, but you've always inspired me with your ability to help others. And I love you guys, and I'm gonna miss you immensely. Take care of yourselves, God bless, and enjoy what your future has.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm honored to have been able to share this journey with you. To my team, I couldn't be more proud of what you accomplished this year through all our adversity. Believe in the battle and keep fighting for what you believe in.
Congratulations to the CPHS senior cheerleaders from the class of 2020. I'm so proud of each and every one of you and all the amazing things you've accomplished over the last several years in Sandite cheer. Your word this year that you picked was limitless, and I just want you all to know that not only were you limitless as cheerleaders, but you are limitless in the potential and the possibility that you have for your future. I love you all, and I cannot wait to see all the amazing things that you do in the future. Come back and see us and know that CPHS can always be home. Congratulations.
To my varsity dance seniors, class of 2020, I'm so incredibly proud of each of you. I have really enjoyed watching you grow up from your junior high dance days all the way to the high school level and to see the young women that you've become today. Thank you for all the time that you've invested in dance. Thank you for all the time that you've invested with me. Each of you hold a very special place in my heart, and you will truly be missed. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Congratulations. And again, I am so, so proud of you, each of you. Thank you.
Hey choir seniors, this is a big shout out for you guys. I love you guys so much and will miss you terribly. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to finish out our year the way that we wanted to with our trip and concert and just being able to get to celebrate you guys in the way that we should be able to. Just feel terrible about that and know that I love you guys and miss you. You guys are my absolute reason for coming to work every day. I just really appreciated you guys. So thank you so much.
Hello, senior band members. Congratulations on your upcoming graduation. I've known most of you since you were 10 or 11 years old, and it's been an unbelievable joy to watch you grow from little bitty kids to full-grown adults ready to take on the world. It's killing me not to be able to tell you in person how proud I am of you. But on behalf of Mr. Brown and Mr. Lyles and Jaden Hunter and Hannah Callahan and everybody else you've worked with over the years in band, I just want to say we love you, we miss you, we're proud of you, and can't wait to see the awesome things you're going to accomplish out there. I know you're going to make us even more proud than we are of you today. Good luck, and I hope to see you all in person soon. Bye.
Class of 2020, I am honored to share a few thoughts with you this evening. I end every class with a launch. A few words intended to propel you through the remainder of your school day. I say, you are important, I love you, and the joy of life is in the journey. These words are sincere, and they originate from the deepest depths of my heart. Please allow me to explain why. A school reveals itself not only by the students it produces, but also by the students it honors, the students it remembers. Class of 2020, we certainly will remember you. You have been with us for 3 years, from the summer of 2017 through the spring of 2020. Time will fade the numbers, and the passage of 3 years will seem inconsequential. But what is indelible and will never fade is what you did during those 3 years. Your example of kindness, generosity, empathy, and perseverance lifted us as human beings to a better place. Yes, you certainly are important. This shelter-in-place episode revealed to us that we don't need a school building to have school, but we can't have school without you. Your contribution has not only been to our academic achievement, but to our spirit, not just to our beliefs, but to our insight. Not limited to the enhancement of our self-esteem, but to the development of our self-comprehension. None of this would have happened without you. Why do I love you so much? Well, even when moments got difficult for you, you rose above the adversity. You made me feel significant. You were always supportive and always a great source of comfort. Your legacy should not be about the events that were postponed or the moments you were denied. No, your legacy will always be about the gifts you gave, because you gave yourselves. You volunteered. You raised money. You encouraged. You led. When faced with a challenge, you refused to cower and back away. You forged a path and said, "Follow me." Your priority was always about loving the person in front of you. Your slogan became, "It's not about me, but it's all about we." Because you decided to stand, we all rose up. You pursued these goals with vigor, not because they were easy, but because they were hard. Because these goals serve to organize and measure the very best of your energies and skills. And because these challenges were ones that you were unwilling to postpone. These were challenges that you brilliantly overcame. Certainly, our path has had its share of obstacles. But upon reflection, we realize that every step we've taken with you has been illuminated by your brilliance, fortified by your strength, and energized by your enthusiasm. The journey home is never a direct route. It is, in fact, always circuitous. And somewhere along the way, we discover that the journey is more important than the destination, and that the people we meet along the way will be the traveling companions of our lives forever. So before you say goodbye, let me launch you with these words. Thank you for allowing me to travel along with you. Always remember that you will be legends of my heart, and that you will have a home at Charles Page High School. And never forget, you are important, I love you, and the joy of life is in the journey.
Class of 2020, you may now move your tassel.